What about in the bin? What about in the fridge? Can I have a beer? Shall I do your dishes? No? Okay. That's a steal for a water heater, $82. 2 cigs in the ashtray and 2 coffee mugs on the kitchen table. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's just go straight to the side of the house here. It's the tiniest water heater I've ever seen in my whole freaking life.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Really? I'm supposed to do this now? No.
That can't be right.
I know it's not bloody right. God, it's like playing Surgeon Simulator. No.
No, that won't work.
No. Take it off. Bioshock minigames, yep. Ah, see, piece missing.
The pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
I can see why it was $82. Yeah, they didn't even bloody do it. Was it the neighbour? It's probably the neighbour. I bet. There's no clues near the thing. No, nothing. It's all that crap on the ground. Oh, it's grass. Aha! A rake! I got you now, criminal. Told you she was acting funny. Oh yeah, I suspected her from the start. Looks like he was trying to run away. Leave her for another woman. And she just went insane. It's gotta be the wife, she's acting super weird. Yep, I think so too. Smells like a murder, I still stand by that woman with the evil smile. Yeah, she was a bit of a freak.
Shiver me timbers!
Tricolour, welcome to the Buccaneers! Thank you very much for the follow. I've played the game but not completed it, and yeah, I haven't hardly played it at all. Right guys, time for another break before I get to interrogating this this woman here. Oh, I can have a look at this. Fancy that. So I will leave you with some music. Thanks everyone for sticking around, for watching. Hope you're having fun, and I'll see you in a minute or so. Welcome back, everybody. Who the fuck is Popsky? They're really good. Kate Castle, if you look down below, you'll find all the music that I use in the music section. You can click on the Popsky link. Takes you to his Bandcamp page. You can listen to all his stuff. And it was free for a little while, all of it, but now I think it's about $5 a album. Pretty good. Or you can just stream it on Bandcamp. Now I just have a rather disturbing mental image of a person doing all those things at the same time. Oh, eating, drinking, pooping, and resting. I went, gobble, gobble. Oh. Felt and was resting. That's how it happened, guys. All right. I hear crazy women are great in bed. Yes. Right up until they cut your dick off. Okay. Let's go with the easy one.
In the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
They had tape on the... She moved a tiny bit. Liar! Yep. But they had tape. The ones that he had tape on them. Maybe she meant on the arms.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
All he said was be right about getting smashed, cuz. She's 30, she looks about 40. I know. I don't know what the deal is
Tell us about the
with
photo
those people.
of Adrian in the
How old am I? 12?
There to tell. It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Oh.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Shit. Apparently I look like a 50-year-old woman.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
You're not wrong there, Kate Castle. God, it's like a knife in the heart. You can hit start and reload if you wish it to be perfect. Restart? Is that it? Pixel Pyro is the killer. I'm totally not. Though I got carded the other day when I went to buy a bottle of wine, so apparently some people think I look like I'm under 21. Yeah, you're right, K Castle. I should just play it as I play it. You're right.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs.
That's usually
Black.
how I play
Your husband
games.
is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the
Roll with the
circumstances
punches.
suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well,
I thank people
No.
that card me.
I was here alone.
Where's
I put
Helly?
Adrian's
Hey,
dinner
Helly, how
away,
you doing?
But he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Outfits that I've unlocked can be... Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Golden Boy. Chicago Lightning. Sword of Justice. Oh my god. This, yes. Sorry, I know I just got naked right in front of you. You probably saw my butthole a little bit. But I had to put on this sweet suit. It's pretty goddamn sweet, isn't it? Look at that pinstripe, baby. Oh yeah. Oh dear. When I was 21, I used to get annoyed when I got carded. Yeah. I've never been... I don't think I've... Very, very rarely have I ever been carded. I was buying, like, cigarettes since I was 17. Not that I smoke now. Now I'm 30, have 2 kids, and I think it's great. Yep. Cole, you freaking creeper. I know. He totally is. Alright, where am I going now? Where am I going now? Oh, am I not done here? If you happen to be 1 year underage and they don't card you, they can lose their license and get a huge fine. In Australia, it's like 10 grand. So there's often in supermarkets here, there's you know, signs saying even if you look like you're 35, unless you look like you're 35 or older, we're going to card you. So it's not. I don't give a shit if I got carded. It wouldn't bother me. Sometimes people get indignant about it. Whatevs. I guess I get out of the car and I thought I've kind of finished here. The supermarket here cards everyone. They're probably instructed to by their boss so that they don't get a fine. Hi!
Find Adrian, officer.
Okay.
Bring him home.
Grab the phone. R&I could run down an address for Kavanaugh's in no time.
Oh. I'll just use your phone, love. If you don't mind.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
They even carded my mother-in-law. She's 68. Good grief.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Mo Lester, good grief. Your mother-in-law is a man. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't get people who get upset over being carded. I know, it's just someone doing their job. Get over it. Often it's people who want to be older, you know, like they're trying to be mature. I'm mature. I'm an adult. And often they're not actually an adult. Alright.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest
Oh,
home.
sorry. Sorry, I wrecked your fence a bit there. It's fine though. It'll buff right out.
They could have stayed miserable together forever.
It'll buff right. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Sure as hell
Yeah.
doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Sorry. Oops. Oh God. I used to work in a gas station. I carded all the hot girls. Oh God. Why, so you get their address and stalk them horribly. I have to assume that's the case. I was like, no, links aren't allowed. Sorry, Tweaker Wasteland. If you post it, perhaps one of the mods will be nice enough to repost it for you. Perhaps not. I don't know that Fierce Needle's here now. Anyway, the reason I smashed into all that shit is because I was busy looking at chat. I was like, oh, whoops, I smashed into nearly knocked that woman down. And then I was like, okay, let's drive properly. And then I smashed the, oh God! Smashed the other stuff down. Hopefully I didn't kill anybody. So that would be a little bit.
For a traffic cop, you sure don't know a lot about traffic.
I know heaps about traffic. Haven't hit a car yet, have I? Jeez. So rude. Oh God. Killer is a ninja ultra plot twist, yeah. That would be a plot twist. Okay, need to go pack and clean the house a bit before I leave. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Might come back once I get everything done. You haven't packed yet? God, you're leaving in a few hours. Good grief. Cavernous. You literally just hit a car. It's not, that doesn't count. Alright?
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Tell the cook these were some good drinks.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Oh my God. How about I punch you in the face? Oh, I can't punch him in the face.
Would you recommend a special? You looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
That's one heck of a Sunday.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
He's dull as dishwater.
Cole Phelps,
I'm not with him for the
LAPD.
conversation.
I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Lawyer! Never mind. Okay. The killer is a ninja ultra... Yeah, that's already read that. Just put him out of his misery, yeah. No police brutality, so unrealistic game, I know. Maybe if he changed suits in front of him, he would give information more readily.
We found Black's
dear.
car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Are you on acid?
You're lying, Morgan. You were there. And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
I guess it's that.
You were there, Morgan.
Oh,
I found a receipt in
yeah.
the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He
I knew it!
wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Strip search all the girls. God, I'm glad you bunch aren't real cops. Good grief. Good grief.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Oh, lying. Liar. Liar! I don't know that I got enough. I don't think I got the evidence there. He took off to Seattle, no, because his train ticket was there. Aha!
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
What have you got that says I know where he is?
Oh, shit. Oh, got it.
That's it for me, gentlemen.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Over and out.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
Shit. Maybe the bloody pipe? Oh, God.
We have you for aiding and abetting and criminal conspiracy. Do you want me to come up with some other charges, Morgan?
He's a bit dumb,
Bought
isn't
a
he?
small hog and put it in the trunk. We got to the rail yard. I cut the pig's throat and drained the blood into a bucket. Splashed the blood all around the car. Adrian hit the pig a couple of times with the pipe to make the pipe look convincing.
Aha!
Morgan, your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Follow him. Aha! God damn, what a dummy. It was obviously pig blood. I know, the cop should have picked it from the start, shouldn't they? Go, son!
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Sorry.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Uh-oh.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
I'm sorry. Oh, God. I'm totally not doing anything wrong. Hurry up. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. No, don't lose him. That's not what I want. Oh, God. Okay. Is there nothing going on here? Nothing improper. Nothing improper at all. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. La da da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Oh wait, is that him? Oh god. La da 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 da. Yep, it's not him. Okay.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Easy, Cole.
Aha!
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one in the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was nonstop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on it.
I love the interactions between the two dudes. Cue Mission Impossible music here.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Da-da.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it.
Oh, you're screwed, buddy.
Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him.
God damn it. Stupid fat chunk of guy running away. How fast is he? God. He's like 85 years old. Where the hell is he? Where did he go? Ah, shit. He's over there.
Mr. Black, get back here right now!
Stop right there, Adrian.
Oh, God. Okay, I didn't know I could slide. Right.
It's over, Adrian! Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian
okay.
Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
He's chasing Ronald
I hope she was
McDonald.
worse than Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
Thanks, Captain. Do you guys prefer to watch games and play them? Yeah. I think I watch more games than I play. Yeah. Even though I stream them. If only there was a mini-map. I saw it on the mini-map after I got lost. That's how I found it. Hey, Cat's Faith, how you doing? Good morning to you also, except it's night here. It's almost morning. Half an hour, and it'll be in the morning.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen?
Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
LA Noire or Mafia
Kelso,
2?
this carbine. The bore is dirty.
I think they're different
No, it isn't.
games.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Ooh. Ooh. A marriage made in heaven. Mm. Oh no! Killed him! Hit and run, guys! Hit and run! Good Lord, Caspian.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Where am I walking to?
Hey, you think
Nowhere. I wasn't even touching anything then. Cases you are unlocked or downloaded can be accessed for replay via the cases section of the main menu. Where? I think they're lying. Nico was driving the car. I would pick LA Noire simply because of the story, yeah. His cousin roaming in the backseat and you're saying, "Hey cousin, want to go bowling?" Oh god, I hate that guy. Okay, so what am I supposed to be doing now? Looks like I ain't got jack shit. Alright. It says exit there, so let's go downstairs.
Now the DA wants my head.
They weren't even his print.
I bumped
And
to
he
the swipe
still
and
confessed.
put him down in my sack.
I don't want to be rude,
Exit.
but I ain't got time for caution.
Is that my car? Must be. Main menu lock before you start playing the game. Oh, I see. While they were bowling, his cousin said, "Hey cousin, want to go bowling?"
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Oh god! It's a tiny road. I always take a civilian's car. Bloody is always innocent, yep. He's like a white dove.
Detectives, over here.
I see.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white
Shiver
male
me
named
timbers!
Lester Patterson. Walked out
FPS
of the bar
dudes,
and
welcome to the
party
Buccaneers!
over there, and he
Thank you
ended
very
up
much for
here.
the follow.
Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Yeah, I don't know if minigames would be a good addition, Kate Castle. I think bowling wouldn't be a good addition, but maybe other stuff would be. I'm not sure. Just leaving their cameras lying around, I guess.
It's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Guilty!
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Pirates will be a good addition. These 5,000 people were dead when I got here. Yep. No officer, that's definitely not a gun in my hand. Oh dear. Wait a minute, the man got run over during the day and the police arrived here in the night. No one noticed the corpse. Forgot an E there. Maybe the investigation was going, or maybe the sun was about to go down.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
I can't remember. Was it?
Did you see the license
I
plate?
guess.
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
I keep, like, thinking, how the hell do you guys know their ages? But it says it right there. I mean, they are from the 40s, so it makes sense. They look old-fashioned, yeah. Yeah, they're not letters, are they? Most of them are numbers.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers.
Oh!
I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest.
I'll take your picture. Oh, God. All you have to do is take all your clothes off. I'll definitely take your picture then. Oh, dear.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Oh, he's lying.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Esther and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
You can hear the studio this guy's in. I know, it's pretty bad, isn't it? I don't think he's in a studio, actually. I think they've, gotten rid of a lot of noise
Do you know the victim?
out of his voice.
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Guess not. Is he telling the truth? Ooh. Oh.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows?
He came with his wife. Oh dear. Liar! Lying!
Is Leroy really going into business with Lorna? You sure you're not covering for her?
Me and Lorna? That man-eater? I wouldn't last a weekend with her. You're barking up the wrong tree there, partner.
Shit.
You don't ask, you never find out. Bartender, all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
Hey, sleeping tree, how you doing?
Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulations?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Sound like Douglas from the IT crowd. And look like him a bit too. Well, he's got straight hair, and I've got curly hair. I know he lied in every fucking thing, every single thing I had to doubt him with. Liar!
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must be bad out of hell.
Father! Oh dear. Is that... Ooh, am I stuck here? Oh. Oh, yeah, right. Pressing the wrong button. Hello? Can you look at the skid, please? No? Okay. Walk on the body.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button again, like an idiot.
Car must have struck him from behind.
Jesus Christ. Good grief. Ew. Got blood all over me. Gross. Ew. Ew, he's got a big giant mole near his ear. Ugh. Ugh. Nothing exciting. I guess you look for rings and stuff, or missing fingers and tattoos, maybe. Lester Patterson. Much ketchup was bought for the stuntman. Couple of bucks. Oops. Pull it out properly. No? Okay. Alright. Is that it? Yep. Cole just mounted that dead guy. Oh, good grief. Good grief. Dear Mr. Patterson, it was great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application. This new plan secures your beneficiaries to a sum of $16,000. What the fuck? Okay, sure. Enough for a coffee and a couple of donuts. Well, if they bought a whole pig for $3.50, I think it's for like a bit more than that, to be honest. 'Tis but a flesh wound, sir.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common.
Vibrates. Oh, okay. I think it comes up with a little icon when you're near a clue or something. So it says in the... I don't know. It's a bit of a cheat though, isn't it?
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
I already looked at that one.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Yeah, I could choose to play with the controller, I just don't want to. Yes, that is also the case, bloody. Alright, I guess maybe we'll go talk to the...
Careful where you step, Phelps.
Ah, shut up!
Come down to the station house and tap dance on your deck.
Shut up, I said! God.
You need to take this up with Leroy.
You need to shut the hell up, buddy. Where's the phone? It's right here somewhere. It's right here! Is there a booth? Is that it? Yep. You prefer a keyboard
Operator,
yourself?
give
I'm not
me
having
our
any
guy.
problems with keyboard. I think it's fine.
Putting you through now.
Phelps.
Episode 5 of The Walking Dead. Don't spoil it, please.
I need to
Phil.
run a partial license plate.
That's why I haven't played it, because I think it's going to be
Cross-check
awful.
possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton. 730.
Ah, shit. Hang on. I have to play this game in windowed mode, you see, because it blanks out my other screens. I've got 3 other monitors and it blanks them both out. Stupid
Thanks,
thing.
ma'am.
Yes, you're dead inside.
Looks like we got a break on
Cool.
this one.
Wow. What about you? Can I talk to you?
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Okay. Oi.
Real happiness is when you marry a girl for love and you find out later she's got money.
Oh my goodness. That is naughty. Where's my car? Where's my car? Alright. Oh, right. I thought it was a bar. Wise words, pube. Yep. Lester. Alright, let's go there first.
Boy, howdy. He sure can play these drums.
Right in the pussy. Yep.
So the wife was there when...
Oh, God! Sorry. Sorry. Oh, God!
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene?
You know, anyone would think I'm doing this on purpose, but I really am not.
She could be in shock.
I'm just not.
We saw some people do some strange things in war.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't
God,
think-
Twig, I hope you weren't talking
Well,
about
the guy was run
bloody
over. So it worked out well for this broad.
Clementine.
Maybe she deserved
Jesus
that.
Christ. That is not okay. Itchy eye. Turning seems very sensitive. Yeah, you'd think that, looking at my driving. How did you get that pixel? I don't know. Just
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
do your top up, you hussy.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
Hey, Antona.
Appreciate
Ant, I should
that,
say.
but
How you doing?
I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car. Now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cars.
No, Ken, you're not wrong
He was
there.
kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
The internet is weird, tweaker.
Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo.
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
That's a good point there, Bradley.
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
By the way, Ant, that thing you did for me the other day where I said thank you on the stream, and then I realised that on the thing that you do that on, it says that if you don't want to be thanked on the stream, to do it off the stream. You may well not have wanted any attention. I do apologise if that was the case. I should probably, pay attention to my own freaking things, shouldn't I? If not, then, okay. But if so, sorry I did that. I apologise if that's the case. I think I might change it to say, if you want to do that, just say you're anonymous, and then I won't mention it. Doesn't matter either way? Okay. So if that was your intention, not to have attention, I do apologise. I'm an incompetent oaf sometimes. Your partner is a sarcasm master, yeah.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Oh, the reason that she knows... Who said that? Bradley, because she was there. Remember they had a fight. You
expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
That eye movement,
We were
yeah.
arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
Oh, God.
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws. You married?
Shit!
The arguments are never any different.
Shit!
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
She surely ain't done nothing, Gov. I didn't even pay attention to that. Now I'm in trouble. Shit. Doubt.
Sabo has no
Fuck!
This
Gotta
place can't
stop
be worth
reading the
much.
chat.
Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money. Lester took out a second mortgage. I held on to the money and kept my mouth shut. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
We're leaving, Lorna, but this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Shit. Shit. I know, I wasn't paying attention to what she was saying. I'm an idiot.
You know, I don't really feel like talking to you right now.
Fuck you then.
I didn't love him. I admit it. But that's not a crime.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
Shit. I should reset that one because I didn't hear the question at all. Is this my car? It is now.
You think Mal's
Oh,
done
that's
with
my
the
partner in
autopsy?
there. I thought that was my partner walking down the street there.
Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Telephone the coroner's office. Can I use her telephone? No. I can't move. Okay, there we go. Hi! Hi. I just need to use your telephone. Don't mind me. I just accused you of murder. It's okay though. Where is your telephone, by the way? Is it in here? Yes.
Operator, message for
You're a cop, you can do whatever you want. All the cars are your cars.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thank you.
Should change the stream title, Cars Against Humanity. Oh dear. That's hilarious. God, get out of the way. Jeez. Thanks for the phone call. Yeah. Bye. I'll be back later to accuse you of murder again. Alright, we'll drive to the morgue and then I'm going to have a break. Oh god, I'm sorry! I didn't mean it! Oh god. I'm gonna get in trouble. Wow. I don't think this would be too good in the brake test in Gran Turismo, this car. Look, handbrake. Good grief.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Someone else can do it, I'm busy.
You're gonna kill someone!
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I think it's this way. I'm sorry.
No, this isn't a
Sorry. Yep. Sorry. So, hole there. Sorry. Oh dear. Comps can't do whatever they want, son of a peach. Badges don't grant extra rights. Well, it's true in real life, but in this game, it's not actually true. I can just go and steal a car if I want to. Hi.
I wish I could afford that. We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up?
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. The trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene.
Cap is a good tool to show sarcasm. Yep. Alright, so got stabbed and stuff. It's, yeah.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
It all comes back to the crime scene.
I
We
see.
need to hit Ray's one more time and trial for evidence.
Alright. My car's a bit dirty. Off I go. Ooh, oops, sorry. Oh yes, I was going to take a break. I'll do that now, I think. Well, I'm enjoying this game so far, so I'm going to keep going for another hour after this break, I think. But until then, I'll leave you with some music. Thanks everyone for sticking around. And also thank you everyone for all the retweets and favourites and stuff for the stream. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah. Are we a minute or two? Won't be long. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. Oh my god, help, I'm in tears. Oh, what happened? Did someone run you over? Did you get some bad news? Did you find out that something bad happened? Oh my god! Okay. I couldn't think of anything funny. To, Hall of Records, eh? I see. I'd love to know what the hell all that writing is. Okay. Central... Wow, it's, pretty freaking big. Good grief. That is pretty big. I don't like it's got that writing. It looks like a road. Make it a different colour or more transparent. Why? I'm a good driver. Thank you very much. Oops. Oops. Wrong street. Oh god.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. Can you do that for me?
Oh, I can't promise anything. Back to the scene of the crime. Alright, gonna find a freaking bayonet. Shouldn't be too difficult. Ah ha 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 ha!
I'm sure Carruthers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this.
When does the whiskey show start? After the 24-hour stream. Oh, by the way, guys, while everyone's here, 24-hour live stream, it's actually going to happen properly this time. Hopefully my, you know, a freaking plane doesn't land into my house, killing everyone. But this Sunday, you can check below. I've updated all the information. Okay? Go and check it out. Click on the link in there. It'll tell you exactly when I'm starting the 24-hour live stream. Yesterday was just a test run. That's it. Test run. All right. What will I be doing on my 24-hour live stream? You might be asking. Where's my freaking list? Well, aside from playing a lot of the games that are listed below, as well as some that aren't, you're going to get a tour of the studio. Oh, yes. I'm going to do a Q&A session, you know, impromptu. People can ask me in the chat questions. It'll probably be really funny. Lots of giveaways. A giveaway every 2 hours. I've worked it out properly this time. I actually have enough games to give away every 2 hours, ladies and gents. So make sure you get a lot of viewing in, because that's how you get points to spend on a chance to win a game on the stream. And of course, you may well be meeting my daughter and my wife. If my daughter's not sick, because she'll be grumpy as fuck. I probably won't bring her on the stream, and if that's the case, my wife won't come on either. So, yes, this Sunday, 11 AM my time, it's about 2 AM GMT, or your regional equivalent. As I said, you can go check below exactly when it'll be starting. 24-hour live stream. Oh yeah! It's exciting. Can I go up the pole? Oh, I can. Oh, I'm not going to, though. Why the hell would I do that? So I made sure it was like on the weekend. And also I had enough time to tell everybody that that I'll be doing a 24-hour live stream. Grumpy children, yay, yeah. How you doing, Lachlan? She's so grumpy because she's sick that I'll go and like touch her on the arm and go, "How you doing, honey?" And she'll just go, "Oh, mummy, mummy." Oh, little shit. Oh dear. Oh, I can go through that way. Let's sneak up on him and be sneaky, hey? Shall we do that? Oh, it's locked! It's locked! Who locks their doors in the 40s? Pole dancing, good grief. There will be no pole dancing. However, there is donation goals. I'll do doing silly things when I hit donation milestones. Sorry about that. Ah, dear, dear, dear. I've had a pestering cough for the last, like, month, 2 months almost.
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fella.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off.
Where'd he go? Up the stairs.
Too late, Sabo.
Up the stairs, around the thing. Where'd he go? Gotcha! Looks like you're dead now.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Oh my
Have
god.
patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
Start the piano music. Never gets any easier, Patterson. Yeah.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective.
Oh my god, I do?
Keep up the good work.
Oh, good grief. I do have a sharp elbows. It's... Dear. Vehicle damage. Oh god. Oh. Oh god. Case closed. The car did not kill Lester, but you allowed the driver to duck a failure to stop charge. Don't cut yourself on those elbows. I know I'm vicious. Yeah, you want to fight? I'll fight you. Cut your freaking head off. Maybe you should play Carmageddon instead. Oh no, look at that damage. I'm going to have to be a bit more careful. At least, though, no injuries. Okay, I hit several people, but miraculously they did not get injured. So, I found all the clues. I only got 2 questions wrong. It's good. Pretty good. Pretty happy with that.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
Nerd!
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Okay. Yep. Need to prepare dinner. No worries, Sweaker. America lost that war. What, World War II? Are you crazy? Oh. Oh dear.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard.
Uh-oh.
Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I was door knocking all morning, but I got a make on the car in the end.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Yes, please no politics in the
You
chat.
bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down in 1 round.
I want to put him down in 1 round. Okay. All right. Guess I have to walk up there, do I? Excuse me, police business, if you don't mind.
You're a goddamn menace!
Wow, calm down there, fella. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh god, okay, nearly died. How the freaking hell do I get up there?
Watch what you're doing!
I'm trying to get up there. I'm not doing anything wrong. Oh god, now I'm stuck. Alright, well, yeah. I can stay there. Is that the crash scene? Who knows? It's not my car. I have come for the booty. Give me all the doubloons and rubies. No emeralds. We have emeralds. Those are also accepted. Well, yeah, there goes my savings. How you doing, Royal Rose? Good to see ya. Hey, Pixel, watch for the face expressions are supposed to be animated really well. Yes, I've got that. Sort of. Oh God.
Easy.
Yes, it is a very good thing. And also, what I've noticed is once you find out when they're lying or telling the truth, it's the same facial expression each time. So that helps. Okay. You're very nice, Pixel. That's good. That's good, Royal Rose. Hi. Hi.
I ain't the guy you want to talk to, Detective.
Oh. Well, thanks for your help.
Her face
I followed you before as a different account, but I don't use it anymore. I see.
Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Oh, now you've made a perimeter. Luigi is also OP. Enrique Gonzalez was a classmate of mine. It's not like it's an uncommon name.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
What do you think?
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Naughty panties. Dear Jesse, please come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper. He can be very proud, but you're still his little girl. And he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. You're good, decent girl, dear. You're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself. I wanted to be just like Clara Bow and wear lovely dresses or bow and kiss handsome men. But once I grew up, I married your father. I realised I would never have been happy in that life. You'll realise it one day too. I'm sure Auntie June's looking after you, but I can't help worrying. You know what your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stains, with what? Stars in their eyes, stars. Nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your nose. God! These old style R's. Ugh. Yes, they wear panties, Sleeping Tree. Thank you. Very astute of you there. Other police... What? What's going on? You should see if you could jump off the cliff. I would if I could quick save. Other police in Australia do, though. I have no idea what you mean, Duke of Meaning. Are there police in Australia? That... yes, there are. Stain stars, stare, stains, stars. Yep. Are the police in Australia nice, or do they really crack open a black skull every now and then? They used to be a bit rougher. If you got caught a bit too pissed, well, I never had, but, you know, when I was a kid, and you were of drinking age or older, if you got caught on the street a bit too late and you were a bit too drunk, you'd get thrown in a cell and get what's called a bit of a black Panadol, which means a bit of a whack around the ear. Yeah. By the way, Pixel, not sure if anyone mentioned this or if you can see it yourself, but your green screen seems to have a minor glitch on the left-hand side. I know. I'm sorry about that. I apologise. I have to... There's a bloody shelf in the way, you see, and my green screen sort of folds in on itself. I have to move the shelf, in short, to fix it. It's the ghost. Oh, good grief. There's a constant black anomaly. Yeah, yep, I'm aware of it. I'm sorry. It's probably really annoying to look at. I can see it right there. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. It's ghosts. Scary, spooky. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma is getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button, just like you were at her age. They need their big sister to look out for them. Dear Jessie, please come back. I'm frightened for you. I can't help feeling something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night. Your loving mother. Wow. Lay on the guilt there. Makes sense. Not disturbing. Just thought you should know. Yeah. I don't know why it's suddenly doing it. It wasn't before, but I'm going to have to fix it. Oh my god. It's just pick up the panties.
Torn off. Where did you find them?
Stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Ew. I think I'll put those down now. It's a bit gross. God, get your hand away from that Phelps. Good grief. Alright. Those R's look like N's, I know. Okay. I guess that's off the car. I'm so tempted. Nah. You can't. You cannot.
Funny how that thing at the rail yard turned out, don't you think?
Yeah, ha. So funny. You could totally survive that fall. Oh god, I don't know. That's a pretty fucking big fall. Oh, there's two
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
people.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
I see. Can I look on the driver's side? I wonder. Okie dokie.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the
Why
accelerator.
do Americans drive on the wrong side? I don't know.
Wanted these
They're weird. That's a bit creepy.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Some shenanigans afoot. Why can't I do anything with this? Nope. Okay. Looks like a black magic voodoo head. Yeah. Something creepy. Alright, let's see where it actually went off. I guess that's the driver. Who's this fellow? Paramedic, I guess.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if
Talk
that's
to the
okay.
dude.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June.
Shiver me timbers!
You might be familiar with
Marcy248, welcome to the Buccaneers! Thank you very much for the follow.
Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of...
I don't like. Keep it nice.
Okay. Look at that fedora. We have a lot of wankers that wear them in the States that don't realise that they are meant to be worn with suits. Yes, it's not a fedora, it's actually a trilby. A fedora has a very short brim. She's a bit of a bitch, isn't she? Mario Kart brings the rage out in me. Oh god, I would like to see you stream that. We're driving the right side of the street in my country as well.
Shiver me timbers!
Oh, good grief. G-Inked, welcome to the Buccaneers.
You get
Thank
paid
you.
by the hour for doing nothing?
Oh, wow. Sorry. Didn't know you were
We
in a
understand
hurry.
that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. But who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Liar! She's lying.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
How you doing, Jennifer? Yar, yar.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
She does want the D.
How old
Shit.
is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
Shit.
We found a shrunken head that was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
She got a Harry Potter scar. Oh, God. I think she's telling the truth.
You don't remember where the head came from?
I don't know anything about a head. Why is everybody talking about a goddamn head? Isn't anyone interested in how I am?
So bad.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McCaffrey.
God!
We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Mrs. McCaffrey, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez
So
back to the
bad.
receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in.
You could say
Please,
that.
no sexist comments in the
On the grounds that
chat.
you were under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
God, so bad. What's this guy doing over here? You having a break there, friend?
I got nothing else. You'll find out more from the coroner.
What do you do in this game? Basically, the way it works is you investigate sort of crimes or, you know, murders and stuff like that, which is also a crime. So in this one, I'm trying to find out why they drove off the cliff like an idiot. No one died, but basically what you do is you investigate it, you find clues on the ground and stuff, you look at it, and then you go and ask. No worries, Fierce Needle, it's all good. Go have a rest. You go and ask people questions, and you determine if they're lying or if you doubt their story or if they're telling the truth. And if you get all those, you know, things correct, then
I swear, this town is going straight.
you solve the case. Obviously, if you get them wrong, then you can be demoted and stuff. Well, if you don't solve the case, you get demoted.
I think his name
It's
is
not good.
Phelps. I read about him in the newspaper.
Yeah, I'm pretty hot. I'm pretty hot stuff, babe. Only police cars can receive radio dispatches. Oh. Okay. That's where we're going, I guess. That must be where the guy is. He must be the one that got his head cut open. Oh, this car's pretty smart. Pretty suave. Pretty schmick. Oh, God. Don't mind me. Police. It's a police. Oh, I haven't got my siren. I need my police car. Desperately. Got a really big event coming up and the deadlines are super close. Oh, yes. Well, real life is, as I say, always more important than watching some silly fat man stream on the internet. You drive like I do in every open world game that has driving.
Here to interview Jessica Hamilton.
Yep. You drive like a fucking bogan. Oh, thanks.
Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
She looks like that woman that I interviewed
You can't hold me here.
in front of the cafe.
I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
Telephone.
A little.
Do you know who I
My head
am?
still feels swimmy.
Who is that? Okay. I think I accidentally took on too much work before I closed my commission book. I just had my last meeting for the week and now I'm back. Yay. Good to see you still streaming. Yes, Sidewinder. Good to see your meeting's over.
Jessica? My name is Cole.
I have pizza you
I'm
want.
a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
What's a bogan? It's like a redneck,
I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
but a bit different. Oh, you're lying. You're lying, girl. Sister girl, you are lying. Alright, watch me fuck it up. You ready? Are you ready? Ready to watch me fuck it up?
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Fuck!
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more questions right now.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Jessica, if you don't want me to call your father, you better tell me what happened.
Please, please don't call Daddy. Why are you being so horrible to me? Can't you see what I've been through?
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Oh my god, chat, come on now. God, keep it classy, please.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of the camera with the lights turned on you.
I know what happened to Jessica.
Shut up, son of a peach.
Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Liar!
God damn it, tell the truth, Jessica.
I am telling the truth. I don't know where the place is. I barely know this city. I think you should leave now. You're being horrible to me.
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
Chat, please. Legality. Good God. What's wrong with you people?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Quick, let's go and mess it up more.
That
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
Yeah, I know. Why am I back in a police car?
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
It's my turn. I did indeed, Duke of Meaning. Oh. Why would I want to take cover? Oh. I didn't know I had to be secrets. Shit. That was the biggest clusterfuck. Oh wow, they let me do it again. That's how bad I fucked up. They let me do it again. It's legal to fornicate at 16 here, but to watch someone fornicate, it's 18. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? Evaded me? Oh my god. Alright. Let's try that again.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
What's so special with it?
Oh my god. Yes, please. That's a great feature. Great feature. Oh.
This is a tasty burger.
Alright. I just skipped the whole thing. Okay.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Shit. I thought it was skip the
Got any sense?
you know, the cutscene part, not the whole bloody
Any
thing.
sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his brother.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
It is, in some countries, illegal for women to enjoy sex. They often circumcise the women. Not pleasant. Now please guys, enough talk about all that stuff. Thank you. Last warning, I'll start timing people out next.
Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3. All other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Favorite cake. Cake or pie? It's cake or pie? You like cake, you like pie. Which one? There can be only one. You may not like both.
You the cops? I tried to stop them. It's room 803, left out of the elevator.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
The cake is a lie. That's because pie's better than cake.
Look, lady, I can pound you, or I can pound your husband. Which one is it gonna be?
Give it up, LAPD.
I'm about to...
Ah, bring it on, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You want to dance? Let's dance.
Shouldn't have.
Oh, bullshit. What the fuck? About time. Jesus. Okay, so you don't have to do a grapple. You can just punch the bejesus out of them. I was surprised with the red velvet for my birthday and it was disgusting. That's because it's a cake. I hate birthdays having to pretend you're thankful for people not knowing your taste.
I'm alright now.
That's a good way to put it.
Horrible, awful men.
Perhaps you should sit down, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. Forgive me, officers. I'm very flushed.
Who the fuck is
I'll
this?
just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly
Oh my
normal,
god.
ma'am. Take a moment while we look around.
Yes. Thank you. Just look at this mess.
A clock.
This isn't what we're looking
Are you sure? You sure? There's actually a trophy for not losing your hat in a fist fight.
Circumstantial.
Which woman? The one I'm looking at. That one there. Ooh, money. Cigar box.
Optimistic, Cole.
Guess not.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
God damn it. How many freaking clocks are there of the same kind of clock?
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
I see.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Aha!
Nope.
Guilty! When 2 inches was a lot of skin, the innocent times.
Probably nothing.
Okay. Itchy head. Yep. A Bible! Guilty!
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Replicaception.
Junk. No good to me.
Well, you could put it on.
Not sure this means.
I got it, Tweaker. I've got a dirty mind. Ah, shit.
I don't think so.
Ugh. Alright, look there already. And that's outside. Okay. Didn't get many clues. Did I go in here? I don't think I did. Wow, I found a fork!
Not much help.
Guilty!
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Yeah, I get that. Be the beautiful woman you were born to be. Oh my god. Chat. Every time I look over to you, I'm like, what the fuck are you even... What, are you on drugs? Oh god. Stupid game. Why does it allow me to do that? So dumb. Okay. Another photo.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
These men in the picture.
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Rage Vamp, please no spoilers in the chat. I'm gonna fail and it's gonna be funny. Now I have to look on the goddamn fridge because you spoiled everything. The kitchen. It's in here. There's nothing even on the bloody fridge. Don't know the game? Alright. I can't tell, I mean... I don't know whether you do or not.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Liar!
You're lying to cover for your husband. Do you know what you'll get for aiding and abetting?
I've been abused and slapped, and now I'm accused of lying?